Alright guys, I found a couple of deals on here. Let me see if I can find them on this. Let's see, we'll go in here. And where the hell is the thing? There was a deal with one of these. It wasn't really, like, I wouldn't necessarily want to buy it, but it comes with, like, program cable and a bunch of stuff for, like, pretty cheap. And here's one right here. It comes with a bunch of stuff. Let's see, where did it go? Be nice if they had like cheaper mobiles. I'd try one out. I'm not spending $150 on some crap like this. Just won't do it. I love how I get different search results on here. Okay, so here it is. Here, these were $26.99, and they're $24.29. But there's also one that's even cheaper. That was originally $24, is now down to $22. These are the ones that come with the tri-band antenna. At least the green one does. So, and he shows right on 220. And now it's advertised as copying on there. So yeah, I guess they are just 10% off from what they normally would be. I haven't personally got an orange one. I kind of like the color, but I just don't know how many of these things do I need. So if we scroll down here, we'll see the green one. I have the green one. Okay. I'm really getting irritated with this internet here. So this is the green one, and it comes with the two antennas, and the one antenna is tri-band. It is labeled Abri, but Abri is not the seller. I notice a lot of times when Abri sells radios, they're locked down, so I try not to buy from them. I mean, I don't really care. Like I said before, I don't transmit on these things. But I also don't believe in buying radios that are locked or restricted. Because then, you know, if I want to give them away to somebody else that doesn't have a license or something like that, they can't do much with them. And, you know, I'm not worried about the... somebody posted something in Amazon that was really... I thought it was refreshing. They said real hams don't care about all this little nitpicky stuff, you know. Whether or not it's legal to use, whether or not the radio is clean, you know, just all this stuff. And instead they want you to go buy something that costs 5 times as much and that's completely restricted. Yes, that's just stupid. So anyway, this page here is driving me nuts. We can see some of the other ones down here. Similar items. Let's just see if they're running a deal on any of these other things. I personally don't like the way these new things look. It just looks like an ugly ass UV5R stretched out. And I don't really care what they're capable of doing. I just don't like the way they look. So, God, where is it? What's annoying is so when I scroll my mouse wheel, it moves in steps. So here, this one that was 24 is now 22. I believe the difference on this one is it doesn't come with the tri-band antenna. And it just comes with a standard short antenna. I don't know why they're bundling it that way. Maybe it's locked, I don't know. You'd have to like order it and figure it out. But It's you know, $22 from 24, so that's a pretty good deal. So anyway, I don't think there was anything else I really saw, but if you're in the market for one of those, I think that's an excellent deal on those. We'll just take a quick look through here real quick. So these are the ones here that you want to avoid, because these are usually locked. It depends, though. They might not be anymore, but you're gonna gamble on this. And I mean, all of the baofengs at any given moment could be locked down. It just seems like that's the company they're gonna go after, and they've restricted a few of their radios. This is the one that you don't want. This one, it doesn't have a USB port. I don't see any reason to buy it, and that's the one that I've read about before, read the reviews, and it's always locked. It's always missing the USB. So, a lot of radios here, they're just overpriced. These are just talk pod radios. I've seen them cheaper. Radtel has dropped this thing down, brought it back up, dropped it back down. They just, I don't know if it's Radtel that sets the prices or if it's Amazon. I think it might be Amazon, kind of, to a degree. I know the sellers can control their prices. So, a lot of people really like this radio. I think it works pretty good. And the airband on it's really good. Sensitivity on it's pretty good. Some people said this antenna is good. I don't know. I couldn't tell. Usually the ones that look like this are horrible. There's a $3 coupon. I don't see anything else. So, let's see. There could be... This is one of the DMR radios I showed in one of my Craigslist videos. And you see that it's $209 with an $11 coupon. Somebody was selling one for like $130 used. So that's why I was saying I thought it was a pretty good price. And there it is. I don't think that's the cheapest price I've seen them for. But 130 used. These things, I wish they were a little cheaper.